Yo, this is Bonecrusher. The first time I recorded at Patchwerk was in the original Patchwerk. That's the first time I met Bob and Kurt, and I recorded my very first song professionally called Flaw Boys with Jim Crow, featuring Juvenile, and it was amazing. The board, the analog, I loved it. There hasn't been a time I've called Kurt, he didn't pick the phone up. Hasn't been a time that I have called Kurt and he hasn't been there for me as an artist, and that means a lot, you know. At the end of the day, we're all humans. And Kurt treats us like that. And I think that is the reason why, besides all this stuff, is the reason why Patchwerk has lasted 20 years. I can remember the first time I played Never Scared was in this room, actually. And Noonie and Ryan, I played it for KP, who was the VP over at LaFace at the time. And it was like, yo, that record's crazy. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but that record's crazy. Right here in this room was the first time I ever played Never Scared, and that was the biggest record I've ever had in my life to this point. So, and just the networking thing about it was a monster too, because this back before they built the backside, so everybody was kind of congregated in this one area. So you would have, it'd be me, Lil Jon, at the time we weren't that famous, me, Lil Jon, T.I., Tip, back then he was young, Young Bloods, everybody would be in one area, and we would all network and talk and work on music, sit right here, play video games and all that. But you know, Patchwerk has always been that place to go if you want to connect with the industry and be a part of it. Patchwerk is a part of Americana. Patchwerk is Atlanta-cana, if you will. Patchwerk is what it's about. I mean, Patchwerk is one of the very first studios here in Atlanta I could say that had an SSL board, that I could say that would have a professional engineers. We never had that before. We would figure it out and try to figure out how to record it, and that's it. But when it first came down to it, Patchwerk, a few other studios around here were definitely the cornerstones and the foundation of the Atlanta sound. You know, before anything, you know, it's just me, everybody ever came through this city has worked here.